Aloha, friends, and welcome back to Maui, beautiful Maui, even though today's not like a super great day. Yeah. We actually had to cancel a whale watch yesterday. Well, we didn't cancel it, we just moved it. Speaking of which, there's a whale jumping. You see that, Kai?
Yeah.
Yep. Whales are jumping all the time here, super fun. Maybe we can have Craig insert a video of one of his cool drone videos of the whales, right?
Yes.
I love those so much. But today we're going to show you how to make carnivore waffles. These are really, really good. They're kind of based off my carnivore bagels, which everybody loves. We use the carnivore bagels as part of the meal plan. I don't think you can go that far, Craig. It's really windy. Part of our meal plan for the carnivore challenge in January, and people really, really love them.
Yeah.
And I thought, we could make waffles with that idea. And so we're going to do that today, and we're going to show you how. This recipe has been on our membership site, keto-adapted.com, for quite a long time. That site, we have weekly meetings. Today is a Sunday, and we have meetings every Sunday with our clients to help support them and encourage them and answer their questions. There's so much on that site. We help them with sleep and their energy and getting their macros done and all of that. So if you want recipes like this ahead of time, check that out because it's really, really cool. I love how Craig did this meal planner template thing. You can like filter if you want egg-free, dairy-free, nut-free, carnivore recipes, vegetarian recipes. Yes, I have vegetarians because I work with people in India, and I was telling you how they eat that way for religious reasons, right?
Yeah.
But you can pick any filter. All my recipes are soy-free and gluten-free. But anyway, and then you could add those to your meal planner, and then we make sure they fit your macros. Super, super cool. That's on keto-adapted.com. Anyway, back to the recipe. Super easy. If you do not have a food scale, get one. They're really cheap, and they're very, very helpful, especially if you're trying to get your protein in. Now, what I'm going to do, Kai, I'm actually not going to turn that on yet, because we want 4 ounces of ground beef. So I'm going to put that on there and now turn it on. I suppose you could clear it out. So it says 0. And how much does that say?
It says 4.1.
It's 4. It's good. Yeah. And we're going to put 4 ounces, because I'm doing a half batch, 4 ounces of ground beef into my scan pan. And a scan pan is a nonstick skillet without the harmful chemicals. We'll have that link for you. Now we're going to add 4 ounces of ground chicken, or you can do chicken breasts. Either way. Oh, that's a little bit too much.
Yeah.
A little bit too much. Oops. Not quite enough. Oh my gosh. It's a tiny bit. So I'm going to put that in there. And now we're going to go over to the stovetop and cook that completely through before we make the waffles. Okay, so now I have this pan on like a medium-high heat, and I'm just going to saute this until it is completely cooked through. And the reason I'm doing that is because I don't really, sure the waffle maker would cook the beef and the chicken, but I want it to not be any like liquidy when I do that. So we'll speed this up and get to the waffles. Okay, we're back. And if you use, the lean ground beef like I suggested and chicken breast, you shouldn't have too much fat or liquid in the pan. But if you do, just pat it dry, get some of that out of there. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna put everything into a blender. So that's why like people love making a big batch of this. But we're doing a half batch. Yeah. Just because we got a lot of things going on. A lot of food, don't we?
Yeah.
Always with recipes. So we're going to put that put that into a blender, okay? Yeah. And you know what I'm going to do with the rest of this ground chicken?
What?
I'm going to make my dairy-free, carnivore, protein-sparing pizza crust with it.
Yeah. Okay?
So if you made my chicken crust pizza, it's different. There's no dairy in it. Wow, did you see that big breach, Guy?
Oh, yeah.
Mamma mia. It's kind of where that boat is, Craig.
It's like,
Yep, there it is. We'll have to show people. It's really cool. Then we're going to put that in there, set that aside. And again,
another beach the other direction.
There's another breach right there. There's 3 of them. Oh, my.
Oh, another one.
Okay. Craig, you're still going to have to share this with people because it's so cool. This pizza crust, again, it's on the member site because it's great to do dairy-free and more protein, less fat for weight loss macros.
Yes.
And if you haven't done your macros, we have a free macro calculator on Keto Maria. Do that. So into the blender.
2 over there, another one over there, another one over there.
People are going to be annoyed by us. Oh boy. They're everywhere. Mamma mia. We're going to focus now, okay, Kai?
Yeah.
Then we can watch the whales. Into the blender, we're going to add 4 eggs. Do you mind if I do it, or do you want to crack them in there?
I can crack them.
Okay. There you go. Kai's going to crack 4 eggs into there. If you do the full batch, do 9 eggs. It's just, I can't do 4.5 eggs. I mean, that's just weird. So I'm doing 4 just because these are pretty large. They're my Costco eggs. I mean, you do what you got to do, right? Everything here is very expensive. Then we are going to add 1 tablespoon of my favorite, Further Food gelatin. They just came out with new packaging. They have this ginormous bag. So get that so you can make the carnivore waffles, the Hawaiian rolls, and all that goodness. This is their old packaging, but it still works. And I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of that. And what gelatin is going to do is it's going to give it a very chewy texture, like like bagels and waffles that you want with gluten. They have that. And Further Food is so generous. Use code MariaMindBody and you save 18%.
Wow!
Every time, not just your first time. We're going to add a teaspoon of salt. There we go. Salt is a flavor enhancer. And a tablespoon of baking powder into there.
Yeah.
No, that's everything. Yes, yes, yes. Now, if you wanted to add like different spices and seasonings or make it sweet, you could add like cinnamon and like allulose.
Yeah.
But we're making the carnivore ones. So I'm going to put this on. And believe me, you're going to think it's going to taste like beef, but it doesn't.
It's not.
Okay, you're going to be shocked. Here. Okay, so now we have our waffle maker already on and hot. What we're going to do is
Now
bring it
that
over
we
here.
have
Everybody
the-
see it? I'm going to open this up. And if you have Wagyu tallow spray, use that. This is all I got.
Yeah.
This Primal Kitchen spray. And I'm just going to put about 1/4 of a cup in here. You know, it will grow, so don't fill it too much because it will grow. I'm going to do about that much. Everybody can see that. And then I'm going to close this up. It's going to take about 3 to 4 minutes. But while we're waiting, they just keep jumping. So it's very windy today. That's why we moved our whale watch to Tuesday instead of Saturday. But yeah, it's been really windy. But this is like winter for them. It's their winter blizzards. Just different than a Wisconsin blizzard that we're used to. And if you're sick of winter, let me tell you something. Oh, Craig came back. That's how windy it is. Let me tell you. If you're sick of winter, think about this. Costa Rica, sun, beaches, horseback riding on the beach, a mineral spa treatment with me. Let's see. They have what are those hot springs at the hotel we're staying at. If you want to come with me on a trip of a lifetime, it's like a consult on steroids, like a phone consult. It's not cheap, and that's just like for one day, right? Think about this. This is 7 days with me: breakfast, lunch, dinner, spa, horseback riding. Rainforest, we're going to a volcano, all of these really fun activities. If you want to come on a trip of a lifetime, check out the Costa Rica retreat that I'm doing. Very excited about that. There's also going to be more retreats. Morocco, Greece, you name it, Italy. Yeah. So wherever you want to go, I want to go too. Okay, so this is just about finished. What do you think we should put on the waffle? What do you guys like here with your waffles? Like a runny egg? You don't like eggs.
Yeah.
We had this debate last time.
Yeah.
A runny egg. You can put whatever you want on there. Some hollandaise. You can make a waffle sandwich with it. Really good. You could eat it plain. It's good. Put some of my, Kai and I did the hard-boiled egg mayo. You could spread some of that on there. You know, butter, whatever you want. Here you go. This is your breakfast. Yeah. But it's not quite finished yet, but you can see. Ooh, it's looking good. It's not going to be a super crispy waffle like the other ones get crispy. They got crispier. So we did the carnivore waffles that was with gelatin and I kind of forgot the full recipe. Mamma mia. Anyway, they got crispier because I had leftover ones. I took them from the fridge, put them back into here, and just let them crisp up, and worked really well. So reheating them, they got crispier. It was nice because Craig likes a crispy waffle. And then just served it with a over easy egg and dipped it in that yolk. He loved it. So here we go. We got our waffles.
We got our waffle. Yeah.
And pretty much done. See, waffles. Will it waffle? Yes, it will. So we're going to get a plate out and do Kai's taste test.
Kai's taste test.
We'll be right back, my friends. And we're back. Here we go, Kai.
Ooh.
I love these plates. Aren't they cute plates?
Yeah.
I love them. I love them. What I was thinking is we'll do some
Butter.
really flavorful butter. We have that Lewis Road Creamery butter. You know, most grass-fed butters are not grass-finished butters, but Lewis Road is. Look how bright that is.
Yeah, that is like a
No
gold
filter
bright.
on that. That is super bright. They're very generous. Nobody ships anything to Hawaii, but they did. So we will feature them. So we'll just like, that just came out of the fridge. So it's like not melty whatsoever. But it's okay. While you let that melt, I'm going to make another one. How's that sound?
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Where did it go? Oh, it's right here. So my friends, I would love to know, where do you want to go and travel? Because I will make a trip to do that. We're going to go to Sardinia in 2025. My passport, I never thought I'd be able to travel. And I do not make money on these trips. I do it because I love to meet new people, teach them, and, I don't know, explore the world. Okay, Kai, that's not going to melt right now, but why don't you just try the waffle piece? There you go. It's a baby fork. That looks kind of crispy. Oh, you got to get some butter in there, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. That looks good.
Yeah.
Okay, does it taste like beef?
Yeah. No, but it's like, you can taste it a little, but
A little?
not that much.
Not that much, and it did crisp up nicely. I'm impressed. It worked really well. What do you want to tell people?
Cook with your kids.
Hold on. What's the rating, 1 through 10? I mean, you gotta. This is plain. You gotta think like we put some syrup or something on there. Allulose syrup.
This would be actually like, for pancakes, a solid 9.
Whoa, dude! Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you heard it from Kai. You know he's a judgy one. Waffles. 9. Super delicious. Pretty easy to make. Not too hard. Just takes a little bit of time. So, mahalo everybody. Cook with your kids. And please share this video with your friends. We love your support. Mahalo.
Mahalo.
You want some waffles, beef? They're carnivore waffles. Nom. Aww. When I was 16 years old, I was diagnosed with PCOS, acid reflux, depression, and IBS. Instead of taking those prescription drugs, I decided to change my life with food. Yes, food healed me, and it's healed so many of my clients over the past 20 years of working with people. If you are interested in transforming your life, check out KetoMaria.com. I'd be honored to help you.